What's going on here? It's your boy Juggle972 here. Well, I'm just going to cut right to the point. I've got COVID. I've got COVID. Now, what am I doing, uploading a video about it? Well, everybody's symptoms are very different. Okay? Now, I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but it's a little hollow up here. Long story short, everybody's symptoms are different. Now, thankfully, I'm young. Thankfully, my fiance is young too. Youth is, any kind of advantage that you'll have against this virus. But at the same time, it doesn't come, without its own complications too, because everything, with COVID-19 is different. It affects everybody very differently. Now, if you want to know, I'm okay. I've been back in quarantine for over 2 weeks now, and I'm just now getting hit with symptoms. But the cool part is, though, the symptoms that I have though are very mild. I thought I was getting hit with a sinus infection. Matter of fact, both the waifu and I thought, she thought she was getting a sinus infection as well. But thankfully, much like how our seasonal allergies, have always affected us, because I've been suffering from it though since ninth grade, 8th grade, something like that. So I'm pretty familiar with the symptoms and all that though. So it was real easy to misdiagnose, plain and simple. And plus, since I'm a medical professional, after working in hospitals and after working in clinics, one of the things that you become, the risks that come with it though. My sister's a medical professional as well, and my mom, she works in medical science as well. So we know these risks that come with, being around or helping others. I'm thankful to say that right now, matter of fact, I'm both very, by the grace of God right now, I thank God right now that both, everybody here who has caught it, didn't get anything too severely serious. My mom got the worst of it. Thankfully, she did not suffer. And matter of fact, she'll be going back to work real soon too, which I'm happy to say. Fortunate for me though, I've got to wait it out a little bit longer. And waifu, she's got to wait it out just a little bit longer too. However, I also want everybody to know something too. Yes, it's real. Okay? And the way the media, these non-maskers, if you will, what the fuck do they call themselves? The non-maskers, whatever the fuck they're called. You know what? To all the non-maskers out there, do us a favor. Go prove us wrong. Okay? Go prove us wrong. Because the only thing you're doing is hindering us. Okay? There's plenty of stuff that all of us want to do. Okay? And don't get us wrong. Don't get me wrong. I want to go out and go to the arcades. I want to go out, at the bar and have a couple of drinks with our friends and all that. But you know what? You can always play video games. You can always drink liquor at the house. Do something stupid at home where it's probably safer. But more importantly, if you are going to be the person who says that this is not important, this don't exist, you're the problem. You're not the solution. And I'm not gonna get on my soapbox real quick and say that this is that. No, both as a person who has it and as a medical professional, it's real, and we need to stick together and make sure that it doesn't affect everybody, because those people over there don't give a fuck about anybody else but themselves. Selfishness in this world right now will go to show who gets it and who doesn't. And I'll tell you right now, the law of averages in a lot of ways doesn't always affect the person who should be getting it first. Usually the good people always get it the first time. And then when we start getting better, things kind of swift a little bit. I don't wish anybody to ever get this, okay? But you reap what you sow, especially if you got it and you don't show any symptoms and you get somebody else sick, then you know what? Shame on you. I don't wish for anybody to get this. Matter of fact, everybody should be as free as we can. But you know what? That's not the cards that that's just not in the cards for everybody right now, sadly. So we need to make do in what we have right now. And what we need to do right now is stick together and make sure that we're okay. Some communities right now, we can't have a community though because we got a social distance. But if you come across like-minded people who want to help, that's where to start. Ignore everything else. Yeah, our president's a dumbass. No doubt about it. But the way I see it is this. It's our opportunity right now to make sure that we ourselves can come together even at 6 feet distance. Even if we can't come together and fight this as much as we can. Because you know what? It takes a sub-paraballs to call a non-masker a dumbass. Believe you me, I'm friends with at least 2 of them right now, and I don't wish anything bad happen to them. But you know what? They're going to get it, and they're probably going to get it bad, and God forgive me for saying this. But someone's got to learn the hard way sometimes. I tried. I got it. But you know what? I'm not complaining because I'm with my family. I'm with the woman that I love. And I wouldn't have it any other way at this point. And most importantly, I have not been bad to anybody else, and I try not to be. So I'll tell you this. What comes around goes around, and we shouldn't leave each other hanging. Yeah, I got COVID-19. But I'll be back. I'll be back right back where I need to be. On the front lines, making sure that I can help others. Making sure that we can help each other. Plain and simple. Sorry I've been gone for a little while. I had to give this information superhighway a break. More importantly, I miss y'all. I love y'all. Much love. Peace. God bless. Be good to each other. We can beat this. Peace.